Well, hello.
Only bit I can't check now is my own audio. Let's see. Was it included in my broadcast yet? I think it is. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, it's working. We're good. With that, we are good to go.
Yippee.
Um,
Hello. Hi.
what?
Hello. Am I coming through?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome.
No longer its own thing.
Miles, you're probably squad leading, I'm imagining.
Parking. Okay.
Oh, is there only the four of us?
Yes.
so.
For the moment.
I'll deal with medic.
I already am.
Oh, you're doing
Hello.
medic? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey Jasper,
What's up?
make this a training day. Correct, I don't, but that's not the point.
I have some smaller scale stuff that can work. Totally fine. Did they remove it as an option? Is it just no longer a thing?
Hi.
Hello. What's up?
Hi. I nominate Syl as squad lead.
Awesome. First thing I'm doing. No.
It's a learning experience.
No.
Do it if you want.
There you go. Rock will do it.
No. That's all right. He knows how.
Not really.
I mean, you
Actually
know
just-
how more than she do.
Yeah, true.
They
I can
actually-
take
Also,
over in a pinch.
You
if
are
needed.
very quiet for some reason.
Me?
No,
Mm.
Rock.
I may, hang on.
tab scroll.
That doesn't actually change the volume. That just changes the distance at which you can be heard.
I know what's wrong. Hang on. For some reason. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, the capture reset on my TeamSpeak. Is that better?
Seems to be, yeah.
I can take over as team lead in the pinch, but otherwise.
Alright, 1 second.
Fucking binoculars.
Never actually looked around here.
The Arma map is quite detailed. Well,
Yeah.
relatively speaking. For reference, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to have you squad lead so that I can shirk responsibility.
Oh no, it's all good.
I think it's decent. Jasper can attest to this to a point. I think it's decent for everybody to try it at least once. One, to
Yeah.
get a grip on it, but also it gets a better idea of general squad tactics. They can get a better grasp of what their role in the squad would be if they weren't doing it.
I feel like the backpacks are bigger than they used to be.
Are you complaining?
No,
Sounds like it. Jasper, remove his backpack.
I can have 4 fucking rockets now instead of 2.
There was an update to ACE, like, today or yesterday. I don't know what the content of that update is, but that is probably why that you have a larger backpack size.
Well, that's the contents, and that's the only thing I care about.
Head, 10 meters.
If it was bigger, I'd have more ammo, and I don't, so...
Probably means that the actual rounds themselves have shrunk in size or weight in some capacity then.
Very decent
Yeah.
chance of that, yeah. I remember the small rounds were kind of oversized. Because, I mean, you can fit a 2-pack of small rounds is... what, like a foot by 6 inches? Maybe by 4 inches. It's not very large.
Yeah, it
You
is
could
kind
quite
of
easily pack
surprising
4
that
of
you
those
can't
into a
fit
backpack.
Well,
as
when
many as
think
you
about
normally
this,
can.
like, I'm carrying 4 rockets, and I think
Okay,
Your
I'm
round's
teleporting
carrying
quickly to
about
just sit down some weapon
1,100
markers on the map.
rounds of.
Teleporter.
Well,
Standing over here casually
Hey, I
beating
forget. What's the button for the medical menu?
H.
H for heal.
How did you bruise your arm?
Grenades, jumping
Really?
off things. Ricochet. I'd be surprised if you managed to ricochet it, but it's possible.
Oh.
I now know how.
By
Yeah.
the way, don't just walk off the edge. Walk up to the edge, look down, and hit the jump button.
Yeah.
I just realized I forgot to grab packs.
Must have been the rockets. That's the only thing. The rockets must have shrank in size.
Yeah.
Because the bullets didn't, because carrying the same amount in the carrier bag, so the rockets are smaller.
Can't believe they wanted different times and now no one shows up.
Voltnews time flexes, so
Well, I showed
Yeah,
up.
he's at work.
Yeah.
Nate's just Nate.
Mhm.
Henna's at work.
Just to be clear, like I'm posting this to the general chat. This was his stated
just
availability.
Yeah.
Not only does he have right now available, I truly love that one. Because I can then go copy
It's in
message link.
advance. But it's in advance.
yeah, he doesn't look at them. Yeah, it isn't them, but he doesn't probably look.
Look, he just doesn't have a leg to stand on here. I'm not gonna put him on blast for it. Shit happens, right? People don't realize what the time is. Things happen, but like he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
I love
Fucking
that
Voltnew.
both you, me, and River just fucking jump on him.
Yep.
Like his statement that there was no announcement made. I link to the announcement of the updated time above. The event has been updated since the day I updated it, and he participated in the last stop and was told the time had been updated.
Yep.
And the moment he joined is included in the live stream, so the conversation about that happened during the live stream. I don't know if I particularly picked up on the recording of that, but one of you was there and spoke to him about it. I know that much.
Correct.
Alright. I think we're ready to mount off.
Alright, give me just a moment to explain your operation.
Giddy up, horsey. Yeah. Ah.
I'm just gonna shoot you in the head.
Oh.
Well, it's illegal to do in real life, so
Only if you get caught is there a problem, though.
you're my kid, so I'll probably get caught.
Not wrong.
So teleport.
Ah! I tab back in and all I see is Lily's crotch.
Okay.
That's exactly what part of you was clipped into my head.
Okay. For your information, team,
Sorry.
you have an operation. There is an FIA position.
I'm sorry, Sil.
And an AAF position. The two forces in these areas have been in relatively active firefights have displaced the local populace from the area and done serious damage to some of the local infrastructure, including a large solar array. This is having adverse effects on not only local civilian populace, but also remaining NATO troops in the area, as the instability of the power grid is resulting in a little bit of issues with the drawdown. We've been transitioning more to local power grids rather than our own backup supplies, and having to move supplies back onto the island is inconvenient, to say the least.
Sounds good.
And for our operations purposes, reduced NATO presence on the island is actually a preferable alternative. When you're ready, you can plan and move on the operation site however you like.
Copy.
Note that it is likely that additional AAF forces will come from the west and additional AAF forces from the east.
Well,
Also,
so who's squad lead? Cool.
Sorry, Jasper and I are shitting on Quick again.
Oh, I'm away.
You can just hear
I'm-
the furious
I'm
typing.
fucking stun-locked by that, because I just realized where that channel that he's looking in is. I'm going to
So-
update it for him. Actually, start time is 7 p.m.
Food's on the way.
Oh, cool.
So, Jasper, is this just go and clear the towns, watch out for reinforcements?
In effect, for the moment, yeah.
I cast long barrel gun.
It is hypothetically possible that additional objectives or intel will be presented in the field,
Yep.
but for the moment, the current state of affairs is as present.
And you said AAF from both east and west, or
No. AF from the east, FIA from the west.
okay?
I'll draw.
I love
sorry.
that you edited a message from fucking 2020. God, that just bugs the hell out of me.
Phenomenally, it's a feature that you can actually still do. You'd think
It's
that
not. It's not that you edited a message from 2020 that bugs me. It's that that's the fucking thing that Quick used, like a retard. Ah.
I'm sorry, one more time. Was it which way was AAF coming from? West or east?
FIA is left.
Okay.
And-
Whoa.
The other one's
It's
from
on the
right.
map in huge letters.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
scroll
I
out
did that in-
slightly.
There you go. Now it's
Wow.
1 sec. Let me just. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Fascinating.
Oh, fascinating.
What's the best way to go into this town? The first one. Asia.
Something I've noted. I've never actually learned how to read these maps.
Oh my
We've got a hill to the south that we could use for reconnaissance.
There There's Hill Point at 51. The only worry there is the heavy
Thank you.
forest might prevent eyes into the town. The problem is every other direction is basically just fucking flat land, all the way out to Zaros, over to about there, up to there,
Mhm.
and then following the flat land. So that entire section there is flat. With insert at the south, best bet's probably going to be to push up and hold the top of the hill.
Hill 51.
Yeah.
Okay. At least with the town to the north, we've got Hill 40 and 49, which are relatively clear.
Yeah. Should be, as long as everything goes according to plan.
I meant from foliage.
That's true. Problem is that the town of Poliaco is only about 15 to 20 meters lower than 49. Most of the town sits on about 30. So this tree line here from 49 is going to block view into most of the town.
I would say Hill 70 potentially, but
70 wouldn't be bad allowing lines in there. The problem is it also skylines us in every direction.
yeah.
And it
You
leads
want-
to the same problem that there were enemies over here last time.
You want to do a bit of teaching thing, so I'm going to ask, how do you see defilades on the map?
So,
Okay, this is an actual just like real life map skill, because
Yeah.
the maps in Arma do actually follow all the same rules that a real life map does.
Yep.
So, if you look
So,
on any particular map, you'll see.
Let's scroll down here. I put a circle on the map. You see Zaros?
I'll let him do it.
What was that, Jesper?
I'll let you do it.
All right. So, you see there's the mountain Riga there.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah, right here. So the numbers here are altitude points, how many meters above sea level they are.
Okay, yeah.
The way you can tell an elevation change if you zoom in far enough is these lines.
Yeah.
When you're zoomed all the way in, each point is 1 meter. When you
Okay.
zoomed out that some disappear, you start to transition, so each line is 5 meters. And then the red ones are, I believe, 10, 20, 30, and 40 as it goes.
Yep.
And the thing with reading this is it's kind of context clues. So, see down here?
For a second there. Yep.
So, you can tell this is a defilade if you zoom in on it, because you can see it come up and then back down, and you can tell there's water here. You can track this all the way up and know that this is a defilade the whole way.
Yeah.
Same with here. You can see there's lines that make a sort of tunnel or a dip in the terrain. You can know that that's terrain going down instead of up because a ridge like that doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
There's some places where it can get a bit more complicated. Say, looking out here, if you zoom out some.
Yep.
That is definitely where it gets more complicated, and you just kind of have to use best judgment. So say you're looking here, you've got 82, 56, line comes around here, which means this whole section here is higher, this section is into the lower ground. And you just kind of have to go off of that.
Okay.
Beyond that, a lot of it's just staring, practice, and repetition.
Yep.
If you want to get a better look at the elevation of the map, you can just turn the map texture off in the top right, and that gives you a good look at just the contour lines.
Yep.
That is how quite a few maps that are this style are, with no actual satellite textures or coloring of any kind, so you just have
Jasper.
Yes.
Do we have any information on vehicle assets
I
that the
would
enemy might be?
I
Yeah.
would suspect that you would find a number of technicals in the FIA sections and their support forces, and potentially heavy machine gun. What are they called? What are those?
Turrets
Phoenix.
or
Okay.
Heavy machine gun Phoenix and turrets on both sides would be my other assumption on turrets there.
yeah, that makes sense. As for where we were making comments, Rock, about tree lines and heights, that's just being able to get a decent 3D picture in your head.
Yeah.
I don't know how to teach that. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Any other questions regarding maps or their usage?
No, not that I can think off the top of the head.
Because there's a whole lot more you can do with these. Like if you have map tools.
Yeah.
You can also use all those lines to, like... Technically, you can use those lines to actually determine what the change in elevation between each of those sections is.
Yeah, it's. I don't remember the exact elevational shifts in the lines depending on zoom, but I think when you're all the way in, it's 1 meter. Zoomed out 1, it's 5.
It does say it in the bottom right.
Oh, so it does. Never mind. There you go. I am blind
yeah.
as shit. I
Yeah,
never
the
noticed
elevation, the contour intervals are 1 meter, 2 meters, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100.
Yeah.
So what you would do is you would go from the water, which you consider your 0, and you would say that the first contour line, if you're at the very maximum zoom out, means that is at a 100-meter increase in elevation. The next one is another 100-meter increase, and the third one would be another 100-meter increase. So, for example, this spot right here is roughly 300 meters up.
Yep. You zoom in a little farther, you'll get an exact exact reading from there of 318.
Yeah. Huh. Right.
You can also, instead of having to just go from the water, you can also just base it off of a single like altitude point.
Oh yeah, because the peaks of all hills will have an altitude marker listed on them. You can use that to then math out what the next one is.
Yeah.
Knowing that like the internal of any section is the highest point of it, and it goes like wider and out from there, unless you are at the very, very bottom of a valley.
Yeah. All right.
And this is also how real-world maps work. So, you know this, you can navigate those.
Fair enough. Cheerio.
Some of the skills you pick up in Arma do have real-life application.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun.
I mean, the military have used Arma and other such simulators as training assets for military operations. So
It's not Arma, it's VBS. They're completely different. It's totally not just Arma 2 with a $3,000 price tag.
it's phenomenal what the U.S. military will spend their money on.
Oh, yeah.
Military contractors are wonderful individuals. I mean, they are not raiding the coffers of the entirety of the U.S. budget.
Good part is, though, that the VBS is actually quite a bit more advanced.
Admittedly so. You know, that price tag does come with some actual support behind it, but...
Oh, yeah, some serious improvements. They
But-
have working rivers and a full-scale Earth map.
For the record...
Assholes.
For the record, those things would have been achievable within the base software if they had just instead asked to increase the funding for the base software.
Not actually quite true. VBS is a edited version of the engine that they basically rebuilt from the ground up using proprietary technology. They're not legally allowed to port over to the civilian version because it would leak military secrets.
This is true.
Yay.
Up, military.
You're only what? Is it 2.5 or 3 times more budget in your military than the next 3?
Let's see. 2, 3. So it takes the next 8 countries after the U.S. to even equal total spending in terms of dollars. The United States, granted, this is from 2024. The United States spends $997 billion on the military. The next highest is China at 314, then Russia at 149, and then it just keeps dropping from there.
Actually, I know I need to speak to her again. I know a gal who used to be naval, and I wanted to ask her about the whole situation with some of the changes that happened there, like the closing of the shipyards and some of the other things that occurred there.
That's one way to make her mad, having to remember all the shit stuff that the government's done. Fuck, I hate this country.
I've been eating on the side, but
Well, I mean, the asset is in place when you're ready. Note that, as per normal, there'll be logical patrols and other such forces out and about. So, be aware that, your predicted paths of like where you might want to go scout may include some enemy forces, and if you don't take them out quietly, you may have consequences for that.
Yeah.
That being said, do you want a time of day change, or do you want to just go for daytime?
If we're going up against FIA and AAF, nighttime is our best ally.
Note the AAF do have night vision.
We do have night vision, but it's not quite at the level we have.
This is true. Alrighty then. I will set the time, and then you're good to go.
So here's a fun little math tidbit. Y'all want to take guesses as to how much of the global percentage spent on defense and military the U.S. spends? What their percentage of total global expenditure is?
No idea.
20.
All right, you've got 20. Rock, how about you?
Price is Right rules.
so, like 30.
I can't hear you, Rock.
Yeah, sorry, I was having to do thing. 30.
All right, Sil?
Sorry, what were you doing?
We're taking guesses. If you had a guess, how much of global military or global funding spent on militaries in general, how much of the percentage of global spending is from the United States?
Like 60.
All right, and Lily?
I guess I'll just even this all out 40.
Lily is closer by 0.5.
Awesome.
35.5% of all money spent in the military in the world is from the United States.
Hang on. What did
Oh,
Rock
wow.
say? What did Rock say?
I said
30.
By Price is Right rules, Rock wins.
I don't know Price is Right rules.
It's closest without going over.
Ah,
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, this will work. Okay. So we'll probably come across patrols on that hill.
can I help you?
Updated advisory. Based on current information, the positions they
Can I help
have
you?
are
I said
relatively
we
well
ready.
fortified, and they may have included mortars and other such turrets in their arsenals.
I'm gonna go get a launcher.
I love mortars.
God, I summoned thee, cast upon these heretics, Super Hornet.
Zinch isn't going to help you here.
I don't want Zinch, I want the US military with their fucking stupid budget. Away!
Lily. Oh, were you one of the people who were having an issue with DLC, by the way?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Did they leave without me?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Lily.
Y'all really left me behind.
Ah, damn it. Okay, 1 second. I forgot to grab a mag light.
Awesome.
Oh, earplugs.
Very good pickup.
Oh, they're in. Awesome.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I have returned with a mag light. And a headache. Oh,
But I thought you were taking something for that.
I did. Not
Damn.
gone away.
That's
So I don't think it was caused by VR now, because that would have gone away quickly. I think this is probably caused by lack of sleep and stress.
Those don't help.
Oh, fun fact! Did you know that with Acre, the AI can...
Hey.
Did you know that with Acre, the AI can hear us?
No, really.
Yeah. Always been able to. That's why from the start we've always said turn to whispering when we get to enemies. Give me a second to move my plate. Have a massive yawn. Hey Lily, can you do me a favor? Just slap me really hard to wake me up. No, because it has to be in real life.
I was thinking that. If I slap rock, will that wake you up?
Do we want to just move 100 meters? Well, first I think we're playing Rochambeau to decide the squad leader.
You.
Fine, rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Jean Campon. I don't know any
I'll
other
do it if
versions
you
of it.
want.
Well, the choice is out of the three of you.
Well, I think I'm getting fucked in that situation.
Rock squad lead.
Alright, so because Sil rejected it outright, that means she's squad lead.
No.
Unknown. It depends on how high the trees are, but just going off looking up that hill over there right now, you can take kind of a guess. The main altitude difference between us and the town, very top of the hill is 51 meters, bottom of the town, we're looking at probably, what, 20 meters above sea level, so 30-meter difference over, what would that be? 30-meter difference over about 100 meters, so that would be a ratio of about 1 to 3. Looking at a 1 to 3 ratio with trees like that, very unlikely. That's true. There's two concerns there, though. Yeah. One, first, we're in the open. Secondly, hilltop here, completely exposed. Airfield here, likely defended. Post here, decent chance of defense. Church here, decent chance of defenders, but it's entirely... Well, Yeah, the problem is we're going to be pretty much doing the same thing here, as we've got 2 main buildings that can see out, and then some supporting buildings further back. Is it great? No. Correct. So, overall, this side is going to be a bit safer. This side is by far the most dangerous. Well, I think this is kind of just a good way for this to work out. Let's just all of us, everyone, like pitch in brainstorming ideas here.
Move 200 meters, front!
So, let's just do this. We can list each of these as it comes up. So, there's our 3 ideas so far. So now, job as squad lead initially. Basically, when doing squad lead, your job is to figure or come up with the different pros and cons of each of these ahead of time. Different possible plans you can use. Weigh the resources you have, which in this case is effectively the one on the left might work better for us. If we had a large number of infantry, setting up out on the right flank and establishing machine gun and marksman positions back on the hills and in the church would probably be a good way to go. But because there's so few of us, our best bet probably would be to move through the forest, either over the top of the hill or skirting around the bottom, and then moving downhill.
Yep.
Cover and concealment, especially, is the big one. All right.
Mini.
I was just cleaning up the map.
So now, Rock, follow-on question. What path are we going to take over the hill? You don't have to draw it out, just up in your head.
I think we'll try for 51 and then go down and straight closest to the buildings.
Is that a gunshot? Could have sworn I heard a suppressed gunshot way off in the distance.
Which way do you think you heard it from?
Sounded almost due west.
None of the current assets have suppressors, so
Sounds about right.
Moving into areas like this, a good recommendation, we're trying to be sneaky, is drop your voice to minimum range / volume and then talk over the radio. You just have to keep in mind that these are single duplex radios, so if someone's talking, it'll be garbled and you will not be able to hear if you're talking.
People in front?
sharp!
That was rude. Right. Just over the hill.
Sounds like a grenade launcher.
Yep. It's Jasper. Jasper, you copy? Would it be possible for you to teleport a supply crate over here real quick? There's one thing I wanted to do that I'd forgotten to. Just to make all of our lives a little bit easier.
Moment.
So they're actually possible to speak and hear at the same time. Meters. At most. Okay. One sec, I'm grabbing something from here that we need. Or I'm gonna try to.
I don't know if there are 343s in there.
Not grabbing that. Okay, it's not in there. It would have to be a new art. Yeah, shit. Everything all right, Sil? I hear a dog whimpering in the background.
That's
I
not
think that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got
Hold up a sec, guys. If you want to come back up to the top of the hill, there's one more piece of kit I think we should all grab.
You after something?
Yeah, sorry. Yes, if you could spawn in an arsenal, like a full arsenal real quick, so I can grab 4 IR strobes for us.
Ah, yeah.
I meant to do that after the PID issues we had last week.
Okay. It's an arsenal.
Alright. That does not mean you get to go and just take shit from it, Rock.
I'm not going to. I'm not, like, quick. Is it in miscellaneous?
Yes,
Grenades.
it's going... nope, it is miscellaneous. It's the
really?
IR strobe, not the IR grenades.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yep, IR strobe. Yep, got it.
Yeah, if each of you wants to grab one of those real quick.
Note that that means that anyone who has night vision will see you blinking like an IR strobe.
They will, but that'll also make it much easier for us in terms of working with our own stuff. So does everybody have one?
What does that fall
where?
under? Like uniform?
So it's under like all of the extra equipment you can get from vest or backpack or whatever. Under miscellaneous items, the plus icon. Yeah, about halfway down. Yeah, there's the IR strobe. So once you have that, everybody got one?
Yep.
So yeah, self-interaction, equipment, attach item, IR strobe. It's very easy to find ourselves. Yes, equipment, attach item. And you can reattach and detach it as much as you want. If you really want, you could also do the same thing with, say, a chem light. Billy, you gonna throw yours on? What? There we go.
Yeah, this is a piece of equipment that, well, it is very obvious in some situations when we start getting more people, I think would be beneficial to use. That or just like an IR chem light. Can't hear you, Sil. Use radio.
I wasn't saying anything.
Ah, my bad. The random light ups of your mic made me think you were talking.
Yeah, I need to fix it some stage.
It's down.
Eyes on the turret.
Hostiles! Spec up! 75.
Everyone else okay?
Group sound off.
I'm alive. Barely.
Brock, Sil, the two of you alright?
Still's having technical issues.
Copy. Check.
We even know where they're shooting from. I can...
Yeah, they're inside the town. LRS firing. Tax 12 building, flashlight.
need that flashlight still.
I'm alive. I'm glad to hear it.
Might I recommend the next time you are getting shot at by an LMG in a mounted position that you prefer cover before responding?
Reference HMG.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
There's one inside the building right here.
Just up ahead. Back off.
Lily, sit rep. Alive. Barely. Pick up the Vic though. Rock.
I'm good. Building to our left there.
I would assume. Flashlight behind.
My apologies. I will try to make my way towards you guys.
You two good? Bill?
I'm good.
Okay.
I forgot to grab another strobe.
Just grab it off your body.
No.
Sit right.
Frag going out. You two alive over there?
Stagger goal.
Yeah, we're good. We're just meeting.
Roger.
Advance.
Yeah, sorry.
Engage this backup.
You two still up out there? Rock is down.
I'm up for now. Still up?
I'm good. I can hear a grenade launcher somewhere.
Yeah, we're hearing that too. Don't know where though.
Outside to my northwest.
Thank you.
incoming.
Roger. Coming to you.
Still, are you still alive?
I'm up, but Mars is down.
He's down, but his body's out in the open. Nice. Awesome.
Engage that spec.
Ah, man. That's not a good sound.
I'm on my way back.
I just found out something interesting.
How many? Oh, Sills are alive.
So,
Ready.
ACU Arma.
That was Jasper.
Standing by.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Who's up?
All three of us. Us.
Because that's what CTRG has.
Jasper, I'm in a wall.
And up zone.
Need help.
Oh, you're down.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I might be about to be, though.
You two still up? Yep.
Down.
Waiting. Man down. Just up ahead.
I might be out of bandages.
That was
Fuck, man down. Move 100 meters. Front.
Here, guys?
Yep.
Did you get that guy?
is down.
Miles is down by looks of it.
You have to drag him to me.
String blood.
Thank you, Jasper.
I'm alive. I do apologize.
Report in. Over.
Command, what's our mission?
Under fire! Enemy fire! Taking fire!
Truck's down.
Fine. Anders.
Working on medic stuff.
Fuck off and defend.
They'll come to me. Yep.
Help.
That was. Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Medic.
Where the fuck are you?
Just hunting the MRS. Bucked off somewhere. Back to you guys.
We've moved into a building.
Sure. Need to remember the radio while walking in, my bad.
Well, that and shutting doors behind you.
I should also set that at the radio.
Mark you up. Door. Get the door.
Something showing us 30 northeast.
Oh, that's a Vic.
One second. I need blood. I am the medic. Still down.
Goes down.
Oh!
I need help.
You do?
Yeah. Start bandaging my legs, please.
Okay.
below yous on ground floor.
Copy. Come up. Or clear to come up. We all got fucked up something proper. Door?
Coming upstairs.
Copy.
Up upstairs.
Here, real quick, Sil.
Stay sharp.
Look it out.
Great work.
How are you? Are there more objectives to clear in this area? Yep, I agree. We'll take the same way we came. Could go for a vehicle if we wanted to. With it? Okay. But we'll just move it south, it's fine. Sounds good, let's go.
Awaiting orders. 6, taking command.
Somebody help!
Truck's good. In.
Going in. Go.
Good.
The